Hey, hello everyone, and welcome to today's team training. We got some folks logging in here. This is our new home, our new day, our new time. Sorry about the late notice. We'll be covering why, who, what, where, how come, and why. But it is really some, I think everyone will agree it will be advantageous for our group. And Mike, looks like you're right.
No. No, hey, it's not there till it's there.
It's there, right? Okay. Well, thanks again for coming, everyone. So we're going to get into our training here and go over some stuff. So without further ado, we got a lot of stuff to cover. Want to welcome everyone for coming today. So, okay, here we go. Let me pull up my little PowerPoint slide so I don't get sidetracked and turn a 45-minute training into an hour and a half. So let me pull this up from the beginning. Let me know, Mike. Let me switch it over here. You know what? I forgot to share. That would not work out right. Okay, PowerPoint screen one. Here we go. Can you see it, Mike?
It looks like it's coming up. I got a black screen at the moment, but there we go. Team training, August 8th, 1961.
Okay, that's really cool.
Most of the people were not born then, right? Most of these people. I remember that year. That's the sad part. That was a big year for you.
Yes, it was.
or for your mom at the very least.
I can't even get out of this now. Oh, I got windows popping up everywhere. Okay, let's try this again. Let me close that down. Bring this up here. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we got some copyright material going on here. It says I don't own my own PowerPoint. Well, that's totally awesome. Okay, technical glitches aside, let's try that again.
Carrie says it's 6 a.m. Thanks for being here. Wow.
6 a.m.?
Yeah.
She must be from down under.
Yes, she is.
Wow. Thanks, Carrie. That's some dedication. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try a little tunnel vision. There we go, right?
No tunnel yet. Waiting. Yeah, we got the tunnel.
Okay, and let's bring up our PowerPoint.
Yes.
And let's get...
and our time-traveling PowerPoint presentation okay, brought us to 2014, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, there we go, right?
No, you're back. It was there.
How about now?
Nothing yet.
We'll just talk. Forget it. We'll talk. Going. Okay, everyone, let's lock on me, get off of you. Let's try it one more time, and we'll just go with it. If it's not it, we'll talk. So, can you see it?
We have tunnel vision. Oh, it's showing me. Would that be on a different screen?
Have the people in the group type in what they actually see, not you, Mike, because you're going to see both.
No problem. Can anybody in the group type in what?
Hey guys, can you type in what you're seeing? Now I just exit out to type that in myself there, so you're going to see me again. I locked on you. That's what the problem. Okay, let's just go with what we got here, and we'll make it do one way or another.
We've got your back, Mike.
Yeah. So we're just going to go ahead and share it. If we see it, great. If not, you can listen. We'll get it one way or another. So from the beginning, can you see the PowerPoint, Mike?
We've got the infinity, the tunnel screen, and looks like it's getting ready to change.
You must be on some serious lag, because you should see it instantly. You're a co-host.
Yeah. Still on tunnel.
Wow. Okay. Tunnel. Okay, we can't use this for... Guys, we're going to be going to a webinar platform from now on. We're going to stop the Hangouts. this is the last time we're doing this. This platform is just not conducive for training. So no more Hangouts for our group till we sorry about this.
We got you back, Mike.
Yeah, okay. We'll just talk because we can't show nothing. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate because without that we can't do squat. Sorry, guys. Don't know what the problem with this platform is. It is the most fickeny thing. Google Hangout sometimes awesome, and other times it just will not do what it's supposed to do. Close that out. Try it one more time, then we're just going to call it. Can you see anything? Keeps locking on you, Mike. Are you changing the camera?
No.
Wow. That's weird. Okay, let's try this. Just turn screen. Let's try this. Share. On. We're going to turn 2 screens off. Multiple screens. Go with. And I showed down desktop 1. There we got 2 screens off. Keep changes. Sorry, guys. This was not supposed to go this way. We got tunnel vision?
Yes, we have tunnel vision.
Okay. Now there's no way you can see anything else but what I want to show you. How about now?
Still tunnel vision.
Okay, we'll sit here and wait. How about now?
Still tunnel.
Ask the people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, too late.
People in the crowd.
I see the PowerPoint. Thank you, Jay. Okay, we got it. Well, we had it. I opted out. I can see. See, man, Ronnie Wood. Okay. Don't know what's. God damn. Turn off my camera. Close. Exit. Exit. Yes. Yes. Screen. Share. Now?
Yes. Yes.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
We're going to edit all that crap out. Okay. Okay, the team training will start now 20 minutes later due to technical glitches. They changed the format. You're supposed to hit share screen. Now it's show your screen, not the share your screen button. Why they have 2 of them is mind-boggling with Google. Okay. Sorry, guys, about that. Google Hangout must have updated the way you share a screen. Okay. Google Hangout is sharing your screen with Google+. Stop sharing or hide. It even has a little warning down at the bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's actually on the screen. Yep.
How can we? Boy, I better not hit hide. That might hide the whole.
I guess. Yeah, there. It just hiding that little thing. There. It's cleared off the screen now.
Okay, cool.
Looking good.
Okay, guys. There's some confusion here with our team site. I'm going to go over everything and show it here. But on our team site, you would go to our, I would say our welcome page, if you will, or the public site, which is leafitsuperstars.com. Then up in the corner, up in the menu bar, you have register and log into or access the member site. Now, almost everyone on this call, maybe a few of you are brand new, but or watching this video, the recording, but everybody must register for a new account. You might have been with us for a year and a half, whatever the case may be, but please understand this is a brand new site, a brand new platform, so you have to create an account there. So when you go to leafitsuperstars.com, up in the right-hand menu, create an account. You'll go to a page. New members, or existing members, click on here. New members create an account. Everybody is a new member unless you have already, within the last week and a half or so, created an account. So please, everyone, create an account. Then you'll go into the site and you'll see the members area and you'll have it full access. Then when you come back to it, you'll just go to the existing members area and you might already be logged in. You might already be logged in because it does cookie you. But if not, you'll need your username and password. It is case sensitive. Now, all passwords, maybe some of your team members have a problem, that your downlines. All passwords must be 8 characters, basically 8 letters, numbers, combinations of. It is case sensitive, so if you use an uppercase J or Z or B, you got to remember that. Okay? So some people have had some problems with that. Just wanted to make sure we clarify that. Now, it's very important here that we get everyone. This week alone, we've had over 100 team members sign up, but only 6 people have signed up for the newsletter, and only 4 people have signed up for the team site. Guys, we've had over 100 people join us, and only less than 6% of the people have even been signed up by the person that got them into the newsletter. Guys, the newsletter, I cannot stress this enough, the newsletter is getting a pretty good open rate, which means people are reading the newsletter. Now, we've had over 100 people join this week. 94 people joined last week. These are people who are coming in who are interested in Leafit. Now, most of these, a vast majority of them, 90% of them, even a little bit more, are free. We want to try and show them the power of Leafit and the whole model here and have them, become a paid associate, because that's where they're going to make a lot more money. Everyone is going to do well with it. So, and one of the ways we are going to be showing them the advantages of this is through the newsletter. Time and time again, I hear so many people say, well, I can't get a hold of so-and-so. He joined. He's not responding. He's not reading my emails. Guys, use the newsletter as a way of introducing the advantages of our team, the advantages of becoming an associate with it. It's a great tool. Use it. Okay, and also we'll use that, and while you're telling them too to get over to the team site. Okay. So updates to the team site. In the last week, here's what we've added, and I'll show everyone how to navigate this. The IT app video. Estelle made some awesome videos. For those who haven't had the IT app, for those who haven't really messed with it a lot, who've beta tested it, whatever the case may be, Estelle has 8 videos in there on how to create a leaf, how to do the news feed, how to use Google, how to add pictures. Some very good stuff in there. I would encourage everyone, even if you don't have it, to watch it so you can explain it to people when you're talking to them. Explaining how it works with some visual assistance here. Now you've seen it, you can explain it a little better and get that excitement. Thanks to Anna Burton. We've had team logos, as you see here, the little IT app with the stars. We got several versions of it. She's made different color combinations depending on your video. You want to brand your video. You want to watermark your video with your name, your site where they go up, and maybe the team logo. So she's got some great color combinations in there. I want to say there's 10. She got obviously the plain one here, and she's got a whole bunch with the superstars underneath it. YouTube art, my graphics guy, I can't remember who done it, but already a couple people have downloaded. There's maybe 15 different examples of some YouTube art, branding your channel on YouTube, because we all know I am very big on video marketing, which leads us into the video intro. We all do a little video talking about the compensation plan, talking about what we're going to do, etc. But Estelle has made 3 beautiful video intros. You take the Camtasia, and everyone on this call has got Camtasia because you've asked me for it. Most are not using it, but guys, take these videos, you do your video, then you place this intro, you drag it down into the timeline, and now you merge those 2 videos. And you got a beautiful intro by Estelle. It just sets you apart from everyone else out there. Now, the team trainings, these team training calls, a lot of people have been utilizing the information we're sharing with the team and basically beating a lot of our members, getting above them in Google and YouTube, using the information we're sharing them, because a lot of our folks aren't just doing it yet for whatever reason. So we're protecting our information. So you'll be able to find the recent recordings in the team site. Now, we are going to be going to an every Sunday afternoon at this time at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central from now on. And I'll go over that why in a few moments here. But every team training will be in our secured members area site till the next Sunday. So from now till next Sunday, anyone who missed this recording will be able to go there and watch it. Now, depending on the training material, we may feel that some of them is a very important training. Obviously, all our trainings we hope are bring value, but we will try and maybe archive very important ones that really drill down on maybe video training and so forth. So we might try and archive them somewhere else. But the recordings, if you miss them, will be there. Company, now this is a new internet, new approach. Let's use it. Guys, I think most of you know, who's been around here a little bit with me and with Leafit for at least the last 8 months, I have not been a fan of what the company's been doing. I think they dropped the ball. They made a colossal error when they decided for a brief period of time to go away from webinars and hangouts and do these conference calls, 1980 conference calls. There was a period of about 2 or 3 months where, and that's why we started doing a lot more on the internet, because we're a social network, and going to a 1980 technology, which for a brief period of time there, the company was testing out, or whatever you want to call it, from May till July, they kind of went backwards because of some of the people coming on board trying to convince them that this was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Well, they went back to the caveman area, and now we've got people in there, and you see it, the excitement from about the middle of June to now. It's just phenomenal, and that's because of Ron Pope has brought on some people, and they basically went back to what we've been asking for the last 9 months. Someone on company management finally got a light bulb that clicked on and say, "Whoo, yeah, we should do this." No crap. We've been saying it for 9 months. Wake up. Finally, someone hit them over the head with a 2x4. And that's great, because last few weeks I've attended them when I could, but more importantly, I listened to the recordings. And they are some very good information. Without a batting an eye, I will say now they have quality presentations that it's worthwhile to show up. Before, it simply wasn't worth the time and day to show up for them. In my opinion, other people thought they were great, but I didn't, because it just didn't. It was like a rerun of Gilligan's Island. After a while, you get tired of it. So anyway, now they have content every hangout, every webinar they're doing. The Monday night Jumpstart calls, the Tuesdays and Thursdays, they double down on this, the Inner Circle calls. So I don't want our training to conflict with now what the company's doing. So we have moved our training from a Thursday 2 times a day to a Sunday afternoon here in the U.S. or a Sunday evening in the U.K. Hopefully everyone, and my apologies to the people watching this recording or couldn't come here. I did get it posted out a little late, but this is going to be, knock on wood, our last change of our time. But I felt, after talking to several people in our group and many of them wouldn't even go to the company's calls either, because they were so redundant and just outright boring. But they have all watched the new format. They all agree with me that they're very now informative, very helpful to new people, and they bring out some value. So we don't want to have an either or, a King Solomon, which one do I go to? We want to provide the best possible solution for everyone. So now we've moved our training to Sunday, and so I would encourage everyone on this call to go to the Jumpstart call, especially Monday night, because yes, guys, step back, fasten the seatbelt, hold on. They are answering questions now. Oh my God, what a novel idea for a company. Answering the associates' questions. They're doing this now on the Hangouts and doing a pretty good job. Obviously, there's several hundred people there. They can't get to all the questions, but they're taking questions and answering them. And I want to make a disclaimer here. This is not a support call. You do not go there for your support questions. Please use the support system. Make sure your downlines understand this is not a support area. Just don't you go there for technical stuff and support. This is, and they provide some really quality stuff here. So please, Monday night jumpstart call, Tuesday and Thursdays. Mike, you attended. You listened to some of them.
Yeah.
You were also, like me, not a fan of their Monday night conference calls.
Not at all. I listened to the first 15 seconds of the first one they did and never went back.
Yeah. It was.
Excuse me, first 15 minutes, but yeah, it was. Yeah.
But what, now that I think you have attended one and you've actually listened to the recordings because a couple times you couldn't make it.
Right, and I think it's been, the influence of Ron Pope on making that happen, to me, has been great. I still wish they'd actually come on visually so we could see them, but still, they're broadcasting information. They're putting up the slides. They're putting up the information. They're giving out information, and like you said, they're answering questions. It's been great.
Yeah. And I've talked to some of the Brits, folks over across the pond, our friends, and they're excited about it because it doesn't sound like a used car sales, a lot of hype like the conference calls had to be because they had no visual aids. And Ron Pope said it best. His words were, "We're not going to use conference calls anymore. We are a visual company." Amen, brother. Amen. I'll say to that.
Well,
go ahead, Mike.
Estelle made a comment here in the chat. She said she attended the Q&A and thought it was really, really good. She just asked them to hold it a bit earlier so for the people in Europe and the UK. And I would encourage those of you there to speak up about that. If you want them to change the time, there's a tremendous group from the UK and from Europe. And I would hope that the company would give that some serious consideration. So I would encourage you to push on them like Estelle did. But
I wouldn't say form a boycott thing, but and Estelle, I wouldn't say get every UK member to send them a support ticket. But hey, if they got 300 emails, because I know there's 300 UK people saying, "Hey, we want to be able to attend, switch it." Something tells me that would gather their attention.
Well, and they're all on Pacific time, which is 3 hours ahead of me, as an example.
Yeah.
So it really has an impact on those of you in Europe and UK. Yeah. And we want you guys. You guys have been so involved. We appreciate that you do that. So I would say, yeah, push them.
and really, for those folks listening to this, maybe watching this recording, that's what sets our team apart from the company. We try to find multiple times and multiple days to help everyone because we understand Leafit is now even a global opportunity and a global social network. So we try to find multiple times, and hopefully, as the company continues to grow, and kudos to them for what they have done. And they will continue, hopefully, now to expand those times. But there is, and I know the company will say this, there is the recordings that you can listen to. But in our position, it's better to attend them live, and I would love to see the company offering them at a more convenient time for which is a large part of the company, the UK and Europe people. And hopefully, as the company starts to grow, they'll be able to do that. So anyway, the next slide. Here we go. This is huge, guys. I don't want to understate this in any way, shape, or form. This is just huge. Our new webinar message, our new webinar events that we have are live now. They went live yesterday. Team site, get your affiliate link. Log into the team site, and I'll show everyone how to do this. Log into there and get your affiliate link. It's rather long. It's really long. And then use the custom team shortener that we talked about and get your short link and get it out there to people. Folks, it is without doubt more powerful than anything the company has to offer right now. And I say that without hesitation, without reservation, simply because of what we have been able to do. And let me show you here. We are now linking the webinars. When people go there, they watch the presentation talking about Leafit and why to upgrade and why it's so powerful to become a board and to get a free account or a paid account. During the presentation, a button is going to, two different buttons are going to pop up, allowing them to join right then, and that button is linked to your free account if they join or in the paid. Let me show you what I mean here. Here is the paid button. The webinar is about an hour and 15 minutes long. It's a little longer than we had hoped, and we're going to come out with a new version here, but and Mike watched it. Mike, you thought an hour and 15. We both talked about it. Hour 15 we thought was way too long. But when you watched it, you said it didn't seem that long because it was engaging.
Yes, and that was my first comment to you, is that it was very engaging. You and Lee did a great job of passing the baton back and forth and dealing with not talking too much, but giving a lot of great information. It surprised me that it was an hour and 15 when I watched it.
Right, so this button pops up at 50 minutes approximately, okay? And if they click on this, we're telling them now to pay for the $149, $49 a month. That's the first offer that is presented to them at the 50-minute mark. And they click it, they automatically join your team. They automatically are placed under you if you use your affiliate link that we have. Guys, I cannot stress this. This is huge. Now, if you send them to the company webinar, you got to follow up with them. You got to catch them. You got to communicate with them. That is challenging at the best and a disaster most of the time because different time zones, you can't get a hold of them. It's just, we all know how hard it is to reach people unless they're your next door neighbor and you can go knock on their door. Guys, having this button there is huge. It's huge. Now, a couple other things you'll notice here. In here, you'll see a whole bunch of people here logging in. This gives it the effect that we're looking for, that this is really going viral. And you'll see these names changing during the presentation. So it is really a powerful tool that you absolutely should be using every single day. Now, at the 1 hour and 5 or 6 minute mark, I can't remember what, the second offer will pop up. And you'll see here, at least, guys, if you aren't in a position to move forward with the 149, and it goes into the reason why, get your free account right now. And there's the button that pops up here for the remainder of our presentation here, another 10 or 12 minutes long, where all they have to do is click on this button, and then they're joining you as a free affiliate, guys. And you'll see here, a few minutes later, a couple people dropped off, just like in a normal webinar. It's got interaction here. So now we offer them 6 times a day. I got the times down. It's in the local time zone. It is 9, and then 12, and then 3 o'clock. And this is their local times. 9 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon, 3 again. Now, as most people work in their local respective countries, and most people are home in the evening hours, we start to double down on the frequency. In the daytime, it's 9, 12, and 3. Then we go to a 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 9 p.m. And this is local time. So whether you're in Wales, in the UK, or Paris in France, or Tokyo in Japan, this is their time zones, or in California, New York, whatever. So this gives it 6 times a day, 7 days a week. So now the key, guys, I've talked to some people here. Like I said, we've had 100 people join this week. Vast majority of them are free. The key to building any business here is to follow up. I have done a lot of sales funnels. I have done a lot of autoresponders for people. I've talked to Mike. I've talked to a lot of people in this industry. And there's this myth, and I don't know why, but there's this myth that if I have a sales funnel, I'm going to get people opted in. Folks, that simply isn't the case. I mean, you can paint a picture. Imagine, go paint a picture tonight on your wall, on a piece of canvas. How many people are going to see that picture unless you hang it somewhere where there's traffic? or you invite friends and relatives and start showing them your picture. Just because you have a sales funnel doesn't mean people are going to opt in. You got to put that sales funnel in front of people. You have to get traffic to that. Videos, blogging, inviting friends, relatives, and neighbors, just people you know on Facebook, whatever the case, you've got to generate traffic, and you got to do it consistently. I mean, can you imagine a grocery store in your neighborhood or a store, grand opening, they run one ad and don't advertise anymore? They would go broke. They would be out of business. You got to constantly be promoting your business. And the second thing, the second just huge myth is, well, I got an autoresponder. I don't have to do nothing. They didn't call me. You know, they didn't join. I got 5 messages going out to them, Mike. They didn't join. What else can I do? Guys, a capture page. Mike, isn't that what it's called, a sales funnel and capture page?
Yeah, the actual beginning of the sales funnel is definitely the capture page. Yep.
Capture page, guys. Think of what it's saying. Capture page. It captures their information.
It's not designed to sell.
It's not there's a sales funnel.
Yeah, it's designed to capture.
It's a capture page sales funnel designed to qualify that lead more. That's what it does. So guys, yes, you will have some people sign up all the way through and pay or join whatever. The vast majority of the people, it's planted the seed in there. What you have to do is water that seed. You have to nurture that seed. You have to fertilize that seed. Just like if you planted a garden or flowers, how do you do that? Well, you contact them. You pick up the old-fashioned mobile phone and you say, hello? You leave them messages on their phone answering machine. You track them down in Facebook. You got their name. Find them in Facebook. Send them a little private message. Hello, this is welcome to the team. Send them a personal video. It takes you a minute. Hi, John. I just wanted to welcome you to the team. You don't have to sell them right away. Give them their information. Build that relationship that is so essential in network marketing. Do it every week. I have talked to countless people in our group and outside of it that says, well, I called them once. They never returned back. If you're saying that, you are a flaming...
Hey, Mike, can I make a comment here?
Sure.
I think if people just take a moment to think like the person that signed up, to think like the person that they're sending the email to, how many emails do you have in your inbox that you never open? And it's the same way with them. Or maybe the 5th time that they get an email from you, or something personal like the video Mike's talking about, maybe that's the moment when it happens. Maybe it happens 2 months from now because you stay in communication with them, or you try to reach them through Facebook or on the phone. So you have to think like they do because everybody's busy. One email certainly is not going to do it. And the autoresponder isn't going to magically make them pay $149.
Right. It will help. It plants that seed. It nurtures that seed. And you will get some that grow. I mean, go outside, plant some flowers and vegetables, whatever. Water it one time. Don't do nothing else. Sometimes the plant thrives and grows. The majority of your garden, if you don't fertilize it, protect it from insects, will get ate up. But you will get a little bit out of it. But the more you nurture that garden, the more you work that flower bed, the more it's going to be producing or become more of what you want. How much you want out of it. First and foremost here, and this is and this I messed up on, guys. I'll tell you. 2 days ago, I had a lady join. I've been working on the team site, and I'm going to use an excuse. And that's all it is. It's not a reason. It's an excuse. She joined. I seen it. I sent her out a video now? We are on day 3 today. I have not reached out to her except for what the company's doing for me. Guys, and if you're depending on the company to get them, you are going to starve to death. Go out there. I should have the first day, and I intended it, and I got tied up, and it's an excuse. Yes, I was working on the team site. Yes, it's important. Could I have taken 2 minutes made a quick video, sent her a quick email, hey, welcome to the team, so glad to help you. Here's my contact information. Looking forward to reaching out to you. But I did make one phone call to her because her phone number was back there. Did I follow up again? No. Did I follow up with a video? No. Did I follow up with a Facebook message? Yes. But I did it one time. I'm telling you guys, just be kind to them and softly talk to them because they're part of your group. That is so important. Here's what's coming. The next 7 days, the 21-day blueprint. A lot of people, and this is me, I hate Skype with a passion sometimes, but it's a valuable tool. It's 5 years ago in network marketing and building, you had the telephone, and you'll hear me still say talk on the telephone, but Skype nowadays is almost as powerful as a telephone call. I mean, you got the three-way calls, you got the showing the screen. In some ways, it's better than a telephone call. So guys, I'm going to make some series of videos on basic video, how to install Skype, how to add friends, how to do a three-way, how to do some basic features, because a lot of people don't know that. So there's going to be some of that in the back office. Mike D has a series of videos on starting. It's not going to be complete because it's in depth, but on YouTube marketing. Leafit sales video you can now download. The company has four videos. The intro, the compensation plan, Lawrence's little 3-minute CEO speech, and the IT video that they have showing Lawrence demonstrating the app. Well, I'll be loading up 5 videos. Those 4, and then what I've done, and Mike has seen it, and a couple other of the team members, I've taken their intro video, which is good, without a doubt. That new intro video is very powerful, and Lawrence's video, and I've merged them together to make about a 5.5-minute video. So now you got the intro video about joining the Leaf social network, the power of 2 billion people, and all that. We've hopefully seen it all. And then it's followed up by Lawrence saying his vision and a few screenshots of the IT app and saying, come join us. This is what we're thinking. Here's my vision, and come join our network. And that one longer video pieced together, I think, is a very powerful video. Mike, you've seen the merge. What did you think?
Yeah, I actually like the merge because it suddenly quickly captures their attention with the intro video, but then Lawrence expands and talks about his vision, so it gives them that extra knowledge, and plus it's real. It's a person that's the CEO of the company explaining that, and I think it will give people greater confidence.
Right. Also, I think many of you have helped out, and a huge kudos to everyone who has. A couple nights ago, I asked everyone to do a testimonial. And I'm going to be doing some other things with that, which I don't want to go into too much right now, but it'll be some very cool stuff, I think. But I'm going to place all these testimonials in the team site. Anna's, Mike's, mine, Jabbar's. I can't even think of, there's like 25, 30 people who've already done it. There should be 100 people who've done it, and those of you who haven't yet, shame on you. Come on, guys. Everybody should be doing this. Every one of our team members who have paid or even free, why aren't you doing this? You joined, you got excited, you see it, why haven't you at least typed out why you joined and sent in a picture? No excuses. Yes, I'm scolding now, Michael. Come on, guys. 1 minute, 168 hours a week, and you can't take 1 minute to do that? Anyway, for those of you who have done it, thank you. Now, the team site, you'll be able to go in there, and all these, as they get more and more people doing it, and some people maybe haven't seen it yet, that's fine, but go in there, and you'll be able to see Anna's, Mike's, Teresa's, Estelle's, and Alan's, and wow, so many people have done it, and huge thanks to everyone who's done it so far, and the ones who are going to continue doing it as new people come on. But they'll be there, and you can take these snippets of people and use them in a lot of people are creating their own sales funnel, their own videos, their own stuff. You can put them in the slideshow. This is what Estelle said. This is what Alan said. And I'm telling you, and Michael back me up on this one, personal references, social acknowledgement that they're making the right decision. And folks are always looking for a social acknowledgement that they're making the right decision, whether it's free or paid. They want to see that they're doing the right thing. And nothing is more powerful than social confirmation that they're doing the right thing. Using people's testimonials. When you join a major company or buy a major program, you'll see them doing it on every webinar. You'll see the company now, and I've been talking to them to do it on their Hangouts for a long time. Now, when you go on the Thursday night calls, Tuesday night calls, what are they doing? Social confirmation. They got 2 or 3 leaders every different week doing a picture of them, a little bio of what they say. Yes, I've made the right decision because look at this person did, that person did. Social confirmation is really powerful, Mike.
Yep, absolutely. And it fits with every social network that's out there, whether it's YouTube or Google Plus or Facebook. That's what they know. That's what people like. So that's what they're rewarding. So at the very least, you know that those social networks realize that's the way people think. We need to think that way too, and put that social proof in documents, in videos, in presentations that we do, because it makes a difference.
Also in the team site this week will be a 21 series emails. Leoki has wrote them. A huge thanks to Lee. These are part of his sales funnel that he's offering the team, which many people have already taken advantage of. But there's 21 messages back there that you'll be able to download, edit. He has them coded already for when you use the webinar platform. It will send them there. Very powerful stuff, guys. All this is really designed to help you become that, I call the New York City traffic cop. All you have to do is direct traffic. But I was on last Tuesday's call, or listening actually to the recording, and a guy had a better analogy than the New York City traffic, directing traffic. And talked to Mike D this week. So many people try to be the message. They try to give the entire why to do this. They try to sell them. And that, for a lot of people, that's hard. They don't hit the message on the head. So don't be the message, be the messenger. Be the messenger. Get them, tease them, entice them to go check this out. Go here and check why I did this. Go here and learn more. Don't be the message, be the messenger, Mike. And I know we see a lot of folks trying to be the message and messenger, Mike.
Right, and I think where we see it a lot is when people are they might be doing an ad, a clip from something, they might be doing a sales funnel, and they'll try to put the whole presentation on the capture page. Well, that's not what it's for. So the messages inside in the videos that we give you, the videos the company gives you, that's where the message is. All you have to do is tell them there's an app that will pay them for posting pictures and capture their name and email address and then send them to one of those videos.
Absolutely. Now, a little futuristic looking here, foresight. This month, we're going to be bringing out a new sales funnel, a version 2. Lee has acknowledged, it's a test model. We're actually going to be bringing out something that I think you've heard about it many months before, but it's a web-based program that everyone will be able to get with a built-in autoresponder. Now, that doesn't mean you wait for this to come out and don't do no marketing, guys. That is the biggest mistake you can possibly make, waiting for something that will come out 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Do something every day. Do something every day to grow your business, please. We're also going to be doing a second webinar presentation. Right now, we got the one that I was just talking about, but we're going to be doing a different one with a different approach. You'll be able to watch both of them, and I would encourage you to watch the one that me and Lee has out there. It helps you understand the business, the presentation. It gives you some insight on how to invite people. It just helps you understand what you're inviting them to so you can be a better inviter. a better messenger and not the message. But we're going to be coming out with a different version of that, hopefully shorter, and then you'll have the choice. Using our custom URL, you can have multiple URL shorteners and sending them to the one that you feel is best for the way you're approaching the business. So we're also going to be doing personalized and branded webinars. This will be once we get the second version up here in a few weeks. We talked about this, where you'll be able to put your picture there. Again, branding you. For those who have at least 5 personally sponsored people in the matrix, we're going to allow you to put a video and audio in front of and back of, so it looks like you're there live, which is very, very powerful. Now, I'm going to go into some stuff here about Google Plus real quick, but let me go and show you everything we just went through. Now, hopefully I can find this without having the nightmare I just did with the PowerPoint for forever. So let me go here. You see me, right, Mike?
Yes, we see you.
Okay, now we'll go with share screen. Tunnel, right?
Not yet. It's black, but waiting for tunnel. Tunnel.
Okay, team site?
Team site.
Okay, we got this down now. Now remember, signing up for the team site. You go over here where it says team site. Every member must register for the new team site. You click on right here. Once you register, once you have done it, you come back, you can log in here. But let me go to the registration page real quick. Loading up. You'll see here where it says existing members. Unless you have filled this out once already in the last week and a half or 2 weeks since it went live, everybody needs to do this. Leafit username, the country you're in, whether you're a free associate right now or a free affiliate or a paid associate, your first last name, your best email, and enter in your password. Notice it has to be 8 characters long. Once you do that, you'll be taken to this page, which is the introduction welcome page. Basically, I'm here a little video telling you how to navigate, and you really need to navigate here. So then when you come back in the next time, you will be taken to this page. Welcome back. And you should always, something similar here. Here is the net. Now, a lot of these menus up here, this is a structure, if you will. This is a roadmap of things that are going to be coming. We're going to be adding content. You'll notice the IT app going here. On this little button here, I give credits to Estelle for what she's done. Here's all the videos she's done, from following people to getting followers to discovering to using your news feed. You can see here teamwork, artwork, YouTube channel art, for example, videos, intros for your videos, team logos and watermarks. We haven't got any flyers yet, business cards, but we're going to be adding to it. Resources. Here's the team shortener. Let me go in here real quick. Here is the long URL you need to use. And I need to make that a little webinar URL. I'm going to add I'm going to change this, make another. I'm going to actually duplicate this page and name one webinar team your personal URL. But this is the URL. And all you do, like it says right here, is replace the YYY with your Leafit username. Mine is mlucas, so I would put mlucas where the YYYs are, no spaces, mlucas, and then I would go to this URL right here, itpaysus.com, and basically you put in your long URL, and on the custom side you put in the one you wanted. But my username is mlucas. But let's say I got a video someone wants to go to, and I want, the YouTube videos are pretty long, the URLs. So I put mlucas1 for that long video. I got another video I want to send someone. I put mlucas2. I can create as many shortened URLs as I want, each one sending them a separate place. So guys, you can use this as many times as you want. Please use your username and a number, because it just saves different combinations for other people. So please just use your username and a number. So if we can respect that, that'd be awesome. But you can use that. That's how you do that. for like the team artwork. Let's just go to, whoops, what happened? Back up here. Team artwork. I'm going to go to the logos here real quick. Here's the different logos. All you need to do is right-click on one and save the image. Real simple. For that, for the video intros, let me go here. You can actually watch the video intro, and here's the downloads for which one or all three of them that you want. Thanks to Estelle for that. The YouTube art.
Thanks to Anna for the watermarks, the logo.
Oh, the watermarks and logos, yes. She spent a lot of time. You can see we got all this. There's some ones I had my guy create. Estelle there. There was something else we added here. Mike's going to be adding some stuff here. The blueprint is going to go. Resources will be a lot of different stuff. So, Team Hangouts, the recordings. The latest Hangout will go here. The one we're doing right now will go right here. That's how you navigate the team site. So let me go into what we were just talking about, Gmail, real quick. Whoa, I can't do that because I would disconnect everyone. Almost made a fatal mistake. That would have been ugly. Hey, can you see my Gmail account now, Mike?
Yes, can.
Okay. Guys, I've been using, for years, I used mlucas303. For those who've been around for a long time, knows that was my primary account. When I started Leafit, I started using Mike Lucas 1961. But I wasn't really using it for marketing purposes. About 2 weeks ago, I decided this was going to be my Leafit marketing account. Okay? My Leafit marketing account. What I started to do was I started to build my Google Plus. Because Google Plus, Mike pointed this out, Google loves Google, Mike, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
They have this love relationship with themselves. And I can show you here that there's stuff ranking, and it definitely helps you using Google Plus for your videos. It just is a tremendous getting other stuff. But so I started building my Google Plus account, and it's so ridiculously easy to build this. It is so ridiculously easy to build this. Let me go to so what you do to build it, I'm just going to show you something here real quick. Let me go to People. Here's People. Let me just grab this guy right here, Colin Colbert, business owner. I have these circles are called. I'm going to add him to that circle. Boom, he's in my circle. Sean Ronnie. I'm going to add him to my circle. He's in my circle. Jim down here. Here's Glenn. Going to add him. Now my circle, each circle can hold about 50 people. Now you'll see I have 30, but I'm going to create a new circle. I'm going to name it, Friends 4. Whatever you want to do. And now I have Friends 4. And now you'll see it created, Friends 4. I'm going to add Brian to my Friends 4 circle. I add 20, 25 a day, guys. 20, 25 a day. So when I go out there and post videos on here, they see it in their circles. Your video gets out there. Now another cool thing, right here, events. Now I showed everyone 2-3 weeks ago how to do Facebook events. They're a little restrictive. You got to be careful there. You can't get it out there. But think about this, events. You can go here and send an event to everyone in your circle. Everyone in your circles. Guys, once you don't want to abuse this and become a spammer, create an event every day or every hour on the hour, but you know what? Creating some content there and so forth is very, very good marketing. Let me go back here and show you here. You'll see my video that I just did, how to get a Leafit sponsor. And everyone is seeing this. Here's Mel. So people are seeing this. And if they don't see it, it's giving you some Google juice.
Yep.
As well. 2 benefits here. This is so easy to do. Bam. Done. I don't add people without pictures because I'm not too sure they're active unless you know them. If they haven't taken time to put their pictures in, they're probably not using their network. Bam. I mean, guys, here's Lee. See? I think I already got Lee in one circle, but I'll add him to another one. That's how easy it is, guys. This is ridiculously easy. Whoa, that's so, guys. This is building your network out there, and Google loves Google. So, I think that's pretty much it for the PowerPoint. Guys, this is a really great way to get your videos. And there's this myth out there on the videos. You got to do a lot of videos to rank your videos. Just because you do a video, you got to do something consistently every day, every week. Doing one or two, sitting back, and then go and watch TV, well, it's not working. Yes, it's not working. The reason is because you're not working. Just point blank. Guys, this is a huge opportunity. For those who've seen the company calls, you can feel the buzz. I think I showed this last time, but I'll show it one more time. And this says it all, really. This says it all. And this is not the company's fluff. This is not my fluff. This is not my spin. This is actual facts. That's non-disputable facts. Type it in right here would be very helpful. Okay, guys, let me go here. What the heck? I got German.
You're in German, yep.
I'm a German. I don't even know how to get it out of German. Oh, here we go, maybe, right? Oh, my God. How in the heck did I get German?
Hey, maybe we have some people from Germany on the call.
Oh, my God, United. You. Where in the hell is you? I don't. RST. United English, maybe?
Maybe they put it at the beginning, huh?
Okay, we've been removed from Google. Oh, let's try this. Google. Somewhere in here, there's the English language you're supposed to select.
I don't remember where it's at. Just
okay. We'll try in another. Here we go. We'll use. Can you see my screen still?
Yeah.
Can you see my new search engine I'm using?
Uh huh.
Google Trends. Okay. We'll try and see if that's in English. Oh, United States. Okay.
After you get done with this, Mike, Estelle's asking you for you to do a Google search.
Okay. So here we go. 2004. Let me go with the. I'm going to go with the last 12 months, and you can see here, guys. You see that? Look here. Flat line. We told the company they were, not doing stuff right. Look at that. Just bury on heart, in ICU. The heart monitor is just, waiting for the patient to die. Here they go. Bam, they start doing visual webinars, and look at this. Guys, that's Google telling you that this is taking off. Not me, not Ron Pope, not Mike Green, not Lawrence. This is Google for the partial month of August saying it's taking off. Those naysayers out there in our group, and we have some naysayers, is the business opportunity you're in now doing that? No, it's not. Is the thing you're banking on to get you rich overnight by sitting there watching TV doing that? No. This is doing it, guys. This is Google. Undisputed. Now, you can sit there and not take advantage of this, or you can come on and start taking advantage of it. The choice is yours. So, okay, enough of that. To the questions.
Estelle asked you to do a Google search on Leafit.
For what? For Leafit?
Yeah, for the word Leafit.
For Leafit. Oh, man. Okay, now I got to get back to screen, share. Don't kill nobody. You can see the team site, right, Art?
Correct. Uh-huh.
The word Leafit?
Yep.
Okay. Leafit. Now I'm. Let me go with. Let me go here. This is incognito's a little thing that because Google will cookie you. You may think you're seeing something else, but no one else is because you've been there, right? So let me go here. Now do it, and this is the actual Leafit rankings. So there we go. Okay, what are we looking for?
I don't know.
Okay, there's Leafit. But I will show you. What was you saying about?
He said a certain person is third, at least in the UK. Now, if you like
Oh
Mike,
no! Every time someone logs in, this is Google. Google will recognize your IP, and everyone will see something slightly different if you're logged into your Gmail account. Absolutely,
right?
that's the powerful. Google uses smart technology. I'll just use it. They can tell you. Yes, absolutely. What is the one you were looking at? Leafit compensation, Mike, with Shelley?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think that was one of them. Leafit compensation plan. Yep.
Here's Shelley. Here's not sure. That's Shelley. You see here. This is mostly all of us except for this one person here. Most of this is a lot of art. Here's this is Estelle. Estelle out there. We're kind of weird why you did this. We're wondering. Rocketry, rocket hobbies. Estelle. This is Estelle's post. We're wondering who posted on a rocket forum. This forum's about rockets. People shooting rockets off. Estelle's out there, guys. Estelle's out there. Look at here. She's poking on rockets, taking it to the moon.
Well, and I'll mention too. We were looking earlier, and Shelley's site has been around long enough, and she's promoted it well enough that she'll rank 3 or 4 of the top 5 sites on certain words. So it does work, but it takes effort.
Yeah. So hats off to people who are out there doing it. Hats off, and every one of us should be doing it. So let me get back to my Hangout. I hope I didn't lose everyone because I'm seeing.
Nope, you're there.
Nope. Okay. Okay. Question and answers. Let's get into. Yes, in the UK, certain person. Great job, and Estelle, you're out there in the UK, and that's what you want to be. Jonathan, I got a nice business cards. Estelle had a great, and we're going to get some business card formats for those in the United States. Vistaprint is an awesome place, much cheaper. I'm going to see if I can search around. Estelle has a great little link for that, for those looking to do that. I got really nice hundreds. Thanks. Honest advice, information because it's some internet fully automated. Members can sign up. No advice is provided. Fully automated. Mike D, are you talking about the emails for using Leoki sales funnels? Are you moving them to get response? Mike?
Yeah, yes, I am. I'm doing it for my own purposes, but I'll make it available to people. But realize that it takes a lot of effort to check and recheck them and check the links. I mean, I'll do it, but you're going to have to go through and look at them individually and be sure that it's set up so that the emails look good. So I'm going to do it, but you don't need to wait for me. Mike's going to post it on the site, but that means you're going to have to take the emails and do what I'm doing and put them in Get Response.
What's that system, Mike? That new MLM that started a few months ago. What was that system?
Lead Capture Network. Lead System Network. That's
Lead
it.
System Network. How many of you heard of LSN? Go ahead and type it in there, LSN. I'm sure a lot of you have Lead System Network. Guys, Lead System Network. Let me show you. God, I didn't want to do this, but I'm wanting to. Okay, we're going. Can you see my search engine, Mike?
No.
Okay, let's try it again. I followed the same process, so why didn't? Because I didn't hit the share button. Tunnel. Now, right?
Tunnel hasn't quite hit yet. Oh, yeah. Now we're seeing your search page.
Lead
System Network.
Capture. Page system. Lead System Network is a new network marketing company that came out recently. I want to say May, maybe June, but they're selling the toolkit, a whole lead capture page system for your business. So really, you need a business to join their business, which is weird. Those things always have a short lifespan. They do well, but trying to sell a funnel to your neighbor who really don't have a business doesn't make a lot of sense. That's why they struggle, people. But anyway, the whole system they have is based on the system I purchased for Leafit many months ago, spent several $1,000s for, and it's called Lead Capture Page System.
Understand, we are not promoting lead.
No, I'm not saying join Lead System Network under any way, shape, or form.
We're just saying their system is a customized version of what Mike's had for months.
This is it here. You can see right here. This is what we're going to be coming out here. Let me go here. We actually have the Pro version. Pro version. This is what you're going to get with the Pro version. You can see the features here. Pro version, for example, replicating capture pages, websites. We can have as many people, members-only pages, an autoresponder built in there, follow-up messages. You'll be able to send broadcasts. You can do HTML emails. You got link tracking, so you're doing different campaigns on Facebook, Craigslist. You can actually put a link on them and see which one is actually bringing you traffic. You can have your own signatures in there. You can do as a get response if you want, but the nice thing about this one, you can export everyone. Automatically, if it's a dead email, it removes it from you. You can pass leads down to your groups, your teams if you want to. You can create lead groups. You got all kinds. You can email people in your team through the system. All kinds of tracking. You can put photos, and this is a big thing. I've seen studies said when you go to your capture page, having your own photo there. Your capture, you can actually upload if you want to change some of the videos. This is for advanced people. If you want to do that, you can do that. You can have a blog platform for those people looking for blogging. If you want to do some blogging, it'll be tied to your capture page. A lot of systems, and this is all part of a system that I'm bringing out here. Should have it up by the first week in September. Version 1, it'll be like the IT app. It won't have all the bells and whistles here, guys, because this takes a while. But I'm determined to get that out with the basic capture page, the autoresponder, and you have a contact management system. What a contact management system is, your lead goes in there, you're calling them, your email, and you can make notes. Last contacted March 15th or April 15th. Talk to them on Facebook. You got a notebook. You can track all your leads and what they're doing when you've last reached out to them. It lets you keep organized, which is very important. So that will be coming live to our. This is what, guys, and I guarantee you, nobody out there in Leafit has anything even close to this. Even with the companies coming out, while the companies will be nice, I'm sure, and be valuable, this is going to be tied to our automated webinars, which has the automatic sign-up button. When you put those two systems together, it's going to give us something that nobody else has. Nobody else has. You can go into the add-ons. You can see some of the add-ons. Yes, I got the ad co-op. Yes, I got the affiliate showcase. Yes, I got the importer inviter. Yes, I got the live chat. Yes, I got the SMS messages. Yes, I got the replicating PDFs. So when they download the idea, all this we've talked about before, I got all of that stuff. So for this system. So anyway, we got it all.
And it's only going to cost $5,000 a day.
LSN is not doing as well as promised. I think they have about 200,000 people, which in the last 2 months, when Leafit has what it has, I think it's pretty cool stuff. Yes. But it's just showing you that this platform was so valuable that a company designed to build an entire model around this system. That's what they thought of this system. That's all I'm saying. I'm not definitely saying go join LSN. Absolutely not. And I would say no, don't. If you have, great. That's on you. But I wouldn't join it because we got the system. So
yeah, I mean, you're getting it. It's not going to cost.
And guys, it will be automated. You bring in someone right now. I bring in Mike D. I give him the link. He fills out his username, his email address, his Skype name. Bam, instant website. Instant website. No waiting, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. It's done instantly. So, okay. Questions. And the winner is me. Woo! 15.
And no, you were right. No, absolutely. No, actually 16 at one
16.
point.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
We had a little chat. Guys, it was just because I got the message out there late, and I owe everyone on this call an apology. I mentioned it on our Wednesday night afternoon hangout that we were going to switch it. And every day Mike was saying, hey, Thursday, I seen people posting, is there a training today? And what did Mike do? He didn't even get a video out saying no, because we did the hangout Wednesday. I told everyone there was like 5 people there. Just dropped the ball, kapoof, dropped it, screwed up, messed up. Sorry. But this Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Now, hopefully, to hell freezes over. Next week, we'll change that. But no, we're going to keep it here, and that's my goal. That's my goal. And I might not be able to attend it if I can't. There will be someone here doing a training every Sunday. That is my goal. So we can have value here for anyone. So, questions? I have a team member who joined for trial, and a lot of functions promised do not work yet. What functions?
She's talking about LSN.
Yeah, LSN, yeah.
Let me emphasize, we didn't bring that up because we like what the system can provide, and you're going to get it at no cost.
Right. They had all kinds of upgrades to like a $2,000 program, crazy stuff. They had a basic entry at like $30, $40 a month. And look what we're doing. So you know what? Yes.
Let me say, this cost Mike thousands and thousands of dollars.
I have spent a lot of money for the basic program and over the course of the month with Leaf trying to bring this to Leaf when all of a sudden they decided they didn't need capture pages. They outright told me, Lawrence, Mike Green, don't need capture pages because the app's going to be fantastic. Now they've changed their mind for whatever reason. Don't need training. I was told that. We don't need training because the app's going to go viral by itself. Well, obviously they have changed their opinions. Now they're getting training. And we don't need webinars and hangouts because we just need to pick up a phone and have conference calls. And they've changed their position on that. And they've changed their position. They have seen the light. Someone has spoken from above and shined light on them and woken them up. And hallelujah. So, anyway, okay, I guess I listen to them on, and it's not.
There is a question that I do want us to address, Mike.
What's that?
Steve made a comment, and I'm trying to find it,
Steve.
and I want to address it because I think
Estelle is rocking it.
Well, he said that too. Steve,
yes, you're right, Anna. There's no training and support.
Oh, he said, yeah, but it's the one after that.
Steve.
Not everyone.
Any news on the sales funnel?
Well, he asked that, and he also said not everyone can afford to buy solo ads to drive traffic to their link. So if you want to answer about if you want to make any more comments about the sales funnel, I will gladly make a comment on what he said there.
Guys, not everyone can afford solo ads.
No, I was going to make that comment. You can, please do. Well, and I'll say something as well.
I don't know. Not everyone can do that. You got 3 types of marketers. You can afford that. Great. It's an awesome way. It's the fastest way to do it. But at the end of the day, you got to do something. Whether it's solo ads, we're going to try and find other ways of buying media buys. But early on, Estelle, Anna, boy, I can't remember the people in our group. Randy, Nancy, Shelley, Mike, and we had a group of about 12 of us, along with some from Mike Green's team, went out and bought some solo ads. April, and it just fell flat, ugly, boom, crashed, burned, flamed out. It was a total freaking disaster because the company wasn't in a position. People didn't see it. There was a lot of negative press out there. It was just a total meltdown, and I spent hundreds of dollars trying to supplement what people spent $100 on. I spent a ton of extra time, energy, and money trying to just add to it, and it just didn't happen. The company wasn't ready. The company wasn't in a position. People didn't see it. Now we do. So you can go out there and build it with solo ads. You can go out there and do other forms of paid advertisement. And we're looking at, there's a tons of paid ads. There's solo ads. There's banner ads. There's PPC, PBV, Facebook advertising, all of this. We're going to be doing this over the next course of the next 2 months. But I am not going to offer anyone any paid advertising anytime till I say I spent X dollars, not just once, not just twice, but I'm going to say I spent X dollars 3 times, and here is my average. I don't promise you will get that, but I had this many people opt in, I had this many people create a free account, and I had this many people do join up. But that's going to be based, and it doesn't guarantee you'll do that, because I'm going to hopefully work those leads hard. I'm going to reach out to them consistently. It does, just like the disclaimer. Leafit doesn't guarantee you a success. It's based on your work efforts, marketing conditions, and so forth. It will be based on your work efforts, marketing conditions, and follow-up. But that's solo ads. Now, for those who can't afford solo ads, there's Craigslist, Gumtree, Backtree, videos, blogging, going to forums, talking to people in your neighborhood. I know I make fun of sometimes the belly-to-belly people, but guys, if you haven't told your brothers, sisters, cousins, friends, coworkers, friends from school, ex-neighbors about Leafit, why the hell not? It's free. For Christ's sake, it's free. So, Mike, go ahead.
I agree with that, and I understand why Steve is saying that and thinking that way. But let me kind of reemphasize a couple points that Mike made. First of all, paid advertising using the different methods Mike mentioned, they do work the fastest, and it does cost money. Any business, there needs to be an investment in marketing. One of the organic SEO, ranking in YouTube or ranking in Google, either takes a ton of time, but more importantly, it usually takes automation tools to post content on social sites and things like that. And those tools cost money. So yeah, organic ranking is free in one sense, but if you don't have the tools to help you do it, it's not free. So we just want to be clear here. Now, the most free ways that I can see are like what Mike mentioned with Craigslist, belly-to-belly stuff. Every time you have contact with a human being, show them, talk to them. If you've got, spend a few bucks on business cards and that have your link. Give them that. What's that?
Flyers, another inexpensive way.
It's college time. We've talked about that before. Also, if you want to live half your life on Facebook and start reaching out to people and get to know people better, and I don't mean to blast them with, oh, you got to see this great thing, but to get to know them a little bit, find out where they're at, and develop a relationship. Yeah, that's free, but it's time consuming. So
it's time and money. Time equals money. Money equals time. And do not, under no circumstances, depend on one way. Do not just do Facebook. Do not just do Craigslist. Do not just do your neighbors and relatives, because each one of them, how many of us have been posting on Facebook for the last 4 months of a banner every day or every 3 days? You have 232 friends, right? 355 friends. After 2 months, I guarantee you those 235 friends says, what the hell is this banner in my face for every day? They've got what's called, in all advertising, banner blindness. They've tuned you out. Now, you can keep posting. You do different banners, different looks, different twists. And if your Facebook audience and your Facebook friends is growing, it is a valuable, because you never know when one of them might be in a position to say, what is this about? And there's nothing wrong with doing it. But the vast majority of them now has gotten banner blindness. But you got to look at other avenues of marketing. Open up new streams. Anna says, learn a new skill set. Flyers, business cards. Hats off to Estelle for that awesome business card. Going out there and just sharing that. Guys, and how many of us cannot afford 35 pounds or $35 for business cards? You know what? You don't have to. Here in the States, and I know they have them in the UK and even in Tokyo, hell, they have them in Samoa, a Walmart or a dime store. Go down there, Avery. Isn't that the company, Mike? I think Avery.
Right.
You can go down there, get up, and Anna talked about this. She's got a printer. You go down there and buy a pack of them. I think there's like 10 sheets, 20 sheets, and each sheet has 10 perforated business cards that you basically tear off. And they're little 3 by whatever the size of the business card is. They cost $5, $6. So you take your printer ink, money, and you print off 200 of these business cards. They're not as thick, they're not as professional looking, but they still work. I've used them before to pass out. Go get some flyers. I mean, does a flyer, you cut them in half. You don't need a full page flyer. Cut them in half. 2 flyers per page. Hand them out. Guys, there's so many different ways.
Ultimately, it's time versus money, though. So, yeah, and like Mike says, as many of the different options that you can use, it will produce better results. And the philosophy of Next has never been more appropriate here. If it's somebody that's denying, calling it a scam, whatever they're going to do, just go on to the next person. There's billions of people out there. And I don't think you're going to get that kind of response. Anybody that even thinks for 2 seconds understands affiliate marketing. Netflix offers commissions to people for new members. DirecTV, I'm sure, all over the world.
And you know what? Hats off to Rob right here. I'm just reading.
Yeah.
And I thought about this the other day. I got a free newspaper in my town, or actually in my county. My county is really small. I don't know, maybe 100,000 people in like 20 farming communities around here. And I thought about getting it. Cost a couple $100, maybe. I don't know. I was going to check out a 3 by 5 or I can't think what they call them, 100 pixels or something. A little box, a little advert in the newspaper. Then I really thought, wouldn't it be cool to put a flyer in the newspaper? I wonder how much they would charge me for that. Going to your local newspaper. Find the cheap newspapers that go out to all the communities. What do people buy? It's called here the shopper. It's not like your Tribune, Chicago, New York Daily Times. It's not one of those big publications that people subscribe for. They go to the store and buy. Now I think a paper costs $1, $2 to buy. It's the free local paper that all the stores put in all their sales. So the shoppers, the thrifty people, looking to save a few dollars, right? Everyone does. They go through there and they find the sales in the local grocery papers. They find the coupons that they clip out. So if you got something in here that's going to save them money, i.e., do you use Facebook? Get paid now for using it. You're, sending them to your funnel website. Check out this cool video, whatever. You can do that. So awesome idea, Rob. I just thought about it. 20 pence a week.
That's what, maybe 35 cents?
I don't know. You're paying 35 cents a week for a newspaper ad? Wow. Okay. Okay. For your information, our friend who does the business cards has made artwork available for £12. Okay, awesome. In Australia, we can get 250 business cards from Vistaprint for $10. Absolutely. Vistaprint, guys, check them out if you can get on there. In the UK, I know you can actually get them for 99 cents with the shipping costs and everything. We're going to have a link in the back office for that. We're going to get some templates up. Estelle has fired me up to get that out there. Awesome job, Estelle, on those business cards. We're going to get some flyers up. Guys, if you got a flyer, please. If you make up a flyer, a half-page flyer, get it to us. We'll put them on the team site. That would be awesome. Everyone design a flyer. If you got that capability, get them in there. Get them in there, and I can put them up. People can print out 50 flyers per probably, 50 cents, $1 from their printer. They don't have a printer. Go to your friend's printer. Give them a couple bucks. Hey, I want to print up these 200 flyers. Help me out. They'll do that. If you don't have a printer, someone you know has a printer. There's absolutely no reason everybody on this call and every one of our team members cannot go out and start inviting people the next week. No reason whatsoever. Quit with the excuses. And I'm not talking to the people on this call. I'm talking to the people who are not on this call. Quit the excuses. You go to work. You stop at a gas station. Drop 5 or 6 of them down by the counter. Ask if you can put these there. Find a little Scotch tape. Tape them up to a bulletin board in the gas station. I know people who were so sneaky. Can you see this? They had these little stickers. You know, a roll of stickers. What they did, a roll of stickers, they had call me. They would get gas at the filling station, pump it up, take this off, and stick it right to the gas pump. Yeah, they only stayed down there for a few days, but how many people saw that sticker?
You know, I forgot too, Mike. Rob's the guy that has the magnetic sign on his truck.
Yeah.
So he's going to
do magnetic signs. I have not been a fan. I used to do that with Herbalife years ago. You know, what was their little saying, people in Herbalife? I've lost 10 pounds. Ask me how, or something. I can't remember their little catchy saying. It was a little phrase.
Lose weight now. Ask me
how. Yes, guys. I use Facebook and get paid for posting pictures. Ask me how. Check out my website. Whatever, guys. There are dozens of different ways, and so many people. I don't know how to get people there. No, you don't. You just there's. That's an excuse. So. Okay, I'm done ranting. Guys, we're at the hour mark.
We've been on for an hour and a half.
Oh, see? We were going to go 45 minutes. Thanks a lot for coming, everyone.
Any other questions?
Yes. Sororge says a lot of.
I was wrong. It's not Rob that has the. It's Carl Bartley. So
Carl has the signs. Yes.
Okay, my mistake. Thanks.
Guys, people are coming up with unique ways. There are so many ways to do this. And let's face it, at the end of the day, this is all I'm going to say here. We can go out there, and I don't have anything here as props. We can go out there, and I have been in nutritional companies. I've been in gadget companies like LSN, where you have to sell an autoresponder. Can I go sell to my neighbor here? Can I go sell my sister why you got to have this cool sales funnel, Andrea? Or Nietzsche, you got it, or Mom, you want this sales. They'll look at me like I'm freaking flipped. Why do I need a sales funnel? What are you talking? What is a sales funnel? Well, that's the I don't have a bit. Why do I need that? So we talk to people that don't need something, or you go sell this, and nothing wrong with nutritional stuff. I mean, obviously, I could use a lot of nutritional help, right? But going to sell people the shake, the vitamins, the pills, the lotions, the potions, anti-aging cream, you know, it's hard to sell them that. Guys, we have something here that I guarantee you 90% of the people we talk to not only used it last week, but used it today. And now they can get paid for it tomorrow.
Hey Mike, they've stirred an idea in me. Rob and Anna and Steve K and all, they're talking about postcards and shop windows. What if you went into the shop owner and got him to sign up for a free account and then got him to put the postcard on the counter? Oh, man,
guys, think about it. Yeah. Hey, you go into the business owner, do you use Facebook? Well, yeah, a little bit. How would you like to make money from your customers? Sign up for a free account here, and every one of your customers who shop online, you're going to make some money. You know, all those customers who buy it on Amazon, yeah, well, you'll make money from them.
And he'll pass the cards out.
Oh, but by the way, John, down the road after he signs up next week, John, you know that account you got? How would you like to make money from their friends who shop on Amazon and eBay? And 19,000 retailers. What a great way to build up a list, because these people are shopping. Now he has all their contact information he can market to. Guys, there are so many ways to do this. So many freaking ways. That is an awesome idea, and I'm going to look into that, Rob. Oh, man, I mean, fundraising. You can do that same approach for fundraising. Churches. Yeah, I mean, how many of us have tried to talk to a church before about a product? And it puts that pastor or that minister or whatever in a very difficult position. You know, do they really want to sell their congregation something? They're not selling it here. Guys, There's just so many ways to do this. So, okay, we are way at over an hour and a half. We're out of here.
We're going to post. This is going to be posted in the site, though.
Yes, this will be posted in the site. Now, unfortunately, this will also be posted on YouTube, and everyone outside of our team will hear these great ideas. So if you guys don't start doing them now, I guarantee you there's people out there watching our stuff that will be doing this next week. We already talk about it. Me and Michael talk about something we just did, and I'll be doggone if someone ain't next week out there with a video saying what we said we need to get our team to say. They are on it instantly, guys. So go. Get your groups down there. Some awesome ideas. Awesome ideas. If you got some flyer designs and stuff, get them to us, please.
Get together and do some hangouts together.
Get your groups, yes. So, okay, everyone, thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the next Hangout.
See ya.